Hey guys, it's Amy, and first off, I want to apologize for my voice. I obviously lost it. I pretty much just have like a sore throat or whatever. It's not a big deal, but I lost my voice. Second off, today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my hair because I get so many people asking me how I grew my hair long, how it stays healthy. I mean, I obviously know I don't style it if you've watched my videos, but I don't style my hair regularly. But it is pretty long. I don't consider it long, but yeah, it is long. So the first and the most important thing I want to start with is styling and using heat on your hair. Honestly, I don't use heat on my hair unless it's special occasions. I really don't. I think all first semester of school, so from August to December, I used heat on my hair once, yeah. So I do not advise using heat on your hair at all. And a lot of people think blow drying doesn't count, and blow drying is one of the worst, if not the worst, for heat on your hair. Like, it's really bad for your hair. So I don't advise using heat. I don't use heat. When you do have to use heat, you need to use a thermal protectant. I mean, I honestly don't know if it does anything because I don't use heat on my hair, well, like daily or anything to know which ones are good, which ones aren't. But I mean, they make them, so they're supposed to do something, I guess. I honestly have no idea. Another thing is, and this might come as a surprise to you guys, but eating. If you eat junk, your hair will grow slower. The healthier you eat, the longer your hair will grow and the faster your hair will grow. I went through a time where I only ate oats and salad, and my hair grew so long. Like, I'm not even joking to you. The healthier you eat, the longer and healthier your hair will be. You know how horses have such long, luscious, amazing hair? What do they eat? They eat carrots, apples, and oats, and grass. Like, and I'm not saying we're the same as animals, even though we are. But the healthier you eat, the more your hair will grow, to be honest. It's like, I'm not even kidding you. Next, I had like so many things in my head I wanted to say. Oh yeah, another thing which I just learned this past year is when you wear your hair up and you take down your ponytail, you're breaking your hair, and a lot of it. I learned this because I was an Irish dancer for 12 years and a cheerleader for 4. So every single day I had practice. Every day I would wear my hair in a ponytail. And after that, not just like yanking it out, but you know, you take the ponytail and you kind of just like take it out in one fall swoop. I would always go to the hairdresser when I got like my hair cut and be like, why is one side of my hair longer than the other? Like, literally, this side would be this long and this side would be like this long. Like, it would be a good like inch difference. And some people are just like, oh, that's so weird. And other people are like, oh, you know, one side of your hair grows faster than the other. And then finally, I went to my current hairdresser and she told me every time, she's like, well, first she asked me, she's like, do you wear your hair up? I'm like, well, when I like work out and stuff and when I cheer. And she's like, do you put it on a ponytail? I'm like, yeah. And she's like, how do you take out your ponytail? And she like made me demonstrate. And she's like, you know, every time you do that, you break your hair. You're ripping your hair out. And honestly, like, I'm not saying that I don't ever just rip my ponytail out. I try not to, but trust me, I still rip it out a ton. I'm a hypocrite, but it is really bad for your hair. Like, I definitely noticed a difference. Like, when I became more self-conscious of it, when I try not to do it as much, my hair definitely benefits from that. Also, another thing, people might think this is gross, but the less you wash your hair, the better. The less you wash your hair, the better. Because shampoo and conditioner, yeah, it seems like it's good, but it's really not. It like kills all the natural oils in your hair. It has so many chemicals in it. Like, it's really it's not the best. So the less you shampoo and condition your hair, the better. And also, one of my personal beliefs is the less product you put in your hair, the better. Currently, I only use one thing, and it is this Moroccan oil. And I just started recently, well, not recently, but I would say probably since like December, started using this, and it makes my hair so soft and less frizzy. But I've tried so many different products. I used to like scrunch my hair, and I just feel like it's so bad for your hair. It makes your hair feel so gross that I really don't like it. But honestly, my biggest tip for growing your hair long, as you can tell, my hair is pretty long. Like when I stand up and back, like I could tuck my hair into my pants. Like it's pretty long. My biggest tip is just don't use heat. It's really bad for your hair, and I know people think that you have to straighten your hair every single day or you have to curl your hair every single day, but you really don't. Like, your hair is beautiful naturally. It really is. And as you guys can see from my videos, I barely ever do anything to my hair, and you can definitely see if you've been watching me from the beginning, or even if you have seen some of my older videos, how much it has grown. Because over the summer, probably the end of senior year, it was a little bit shorter than this, probably like an inch shorter than this or something. Maybe not quite as long as this, but a little bit shorter. And then I cut about 5 inches off, so it was like up to here, and it has grown. It has grown completely back plus more. So really just say eat healthy and don't use heat on your hair, and that is my biggest tip. So next I will be getting into my hair care routine and show you guys pretty much what I use in the shower and what I do afterwards. Alright, so first things first is I'm going to go over the shampoo and conditioner I use, which is mane and tail, and it is used on animals, and it is also used for humans. On the back it has directions for human use and directions for animal use, and I love this. One, because I am vegan, so I know it is safe for animals consumption, and 2, because it is made for animals and horses. I really do think it's better for your hair. Now, there is sulfate in here, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, there is sulfate, which isn't the best for dyed hair, but honestly, like, I'd rather it strip my hair and know that I love this shampoo and conditioner. So real fast, I'll just go over. I put the shampoo in first, and then I normally just shave my arms or just keep it in for like a minute and then rinse it out. And when you shampoo your hair, you want to not just scrub everywhere. You want to do scrub like almost under your hair and like really at the roots, like underneath it. So that's what I do. And then I wash it out. And then I put the conditioner in, and most of the time I just do from like the bottom of my ears all the way down to the roots of my hair. And then probably like once a week or every other week I do my whole head, including the roots, but I don't like blend it in like I do with the shampoo. I just kind of put it all over and make sure I really scrub the ends together, and then I push them up almost like you're scrunching your hair. And I normally like shave my legs, brush my teeth, wash my face, keep this in for like 5 minutes, and then I rinse it out and you're good to go. So then moving on to what I do after the shower, I obviously put my hair up in a towel, and I normally leave it like this for like an hour most of the time, unless I have something to do or I need to get ready fast. Then I keep it in for as long as I can, and then afterwards I just take it down. You can see my hair is all crazy. So first I take a wide tooth comb, and that's really important. You don't want to take a brush because a brush will rip out more of your hair than this will. And you always lose a lot of hair, but using a wide tooth comb doesn't just completely rip it out. So I start by sorry, I'm looking in the mirror, but I start by parting my hair. So finding my part, I normally do a side part, and then after I parted it, I put it all to the right side, and I kind of just bunch it up and slowly do the ends. And I do it in really quick little motions, just so you're not ripping out your hair. And then, you know, you slowly work your way upward in the same thing. I have a lot of hair. Most people, when their hair gets longer, it gets thinner. And I really don't have that issue. A lot of hair. Alright, so once I've done that, I kind of just try and let my hair fall naturally. Kind of just like poof it up a little bit. And then I take the only other product I ever use on my hair, unless I'm curling my hair, then I use heat protectant. But I love, love, love this Moroccan oil treatment. It is very expensive, but honestly, like, my hair is so frizzy. It's so, like, the ends are so dry and the top's so oily. This makes my hair so soft and not nearly as frizzy as it normally is. So I highly recommend this product. It's good. And it says apply a small amount throughout damp or dry hair and then style. I have a lot of hair, so I use like 5 pumps, but yeah, you really don't need that much. Even like 5 pumps, like, I'm running out, which is really sad, but I just use like a quarter amount, and then I move all my hair back to one side, and starting at the bottom, I put it throughout my hair, and then I go like this on the bottom, which is what you do with the conditioner. And then I bring just pretty much whatever is left on my hands through the top. Because if I start with the top, then this part gets super oily, because the top, my like scalp is already pretty oily. So then I just, you know, fluff it up again. And my hair is already starting to dry. It's in the towel for like an hour. So yeah, and then I take it all back to one side and just make sure the ends get a lot. And then I wipe it on a towel because my hands are all oily now. And then I take it and I just brush through my hair again. Alrighty. And then my hair is very naturally curly and wavy and frizzy. So what I like to do to kind of tame, well, these are my bangs, but they are very long. What I kind of like to do to tame like these pieces and my bangs, and literally how I wear my hair every single day, is I just take these front pieces, and using either a small butterfly clip I picked up from Sally's or this other little clippy, either one. Pretty much any clip works. I just take these front pieces and smooth out, and then using a clip I just clip it in the back. And I pull these pieces like tight, like I want them tight, because then they will stay straight. So then I just kind of flatten them out, and when it starts to fall, I just re-clip them back. And that's after my shower routine. And here's what it looks like from the back. My hair is pretty long. Make sure this is really tight. So I hope you guys like this video. I hope you don't mind my voice too much. You know, everybody gets sick, and not even sick, everybody loses their voice. So life goes on. I still wanted to really make this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys will have longer, healthier hair, or at least think about using less heat from watching this video. So stay tuned for my next one. Bye!